Hey everybody, I'm back to share with you guys stuff that I have gotten at Michael's over the last couple of weeks with some Christmas money and some good coupons and yeah, and then I hit up the Christmas, the 80% off. It just went 80% off on Sunday. I think it was the 3rd, January 3rd. So let me share with you guys. Okay, first, I have been looking and looking and waiting and waiting and waiting for whenever this fuse tool decides to come to Michael's or, because I want to use a coupon. So I've been waiting and waiting and it still hadn't come. And then I was talking to my friend Brianna. I was talking to my friend Brianna about getting the Project Life tool. She said it's about the same thing. The only thing that she's heard is people say that it breaks easier, which stopped me from buying it. Like, I could have had it a while ago because it's been at Michael's for a while. But still, no fuse tool by the We Are Memory Keepers. So I went ahead and I used a coupon and I got this. No, wait. I didn't use a coupon. The Project Life stuff, when I bought it, was already 50% off. So I used my coupon on something else. So this guy was $15, or was it? Yes, $15. So I got that. Then this was 80% off, and it was, I think, close to like it made it with tax, it made it over a little over $3, this stamp set. And I never got this either. When all the Christmas stuff came out. I haven't gone in there since like early November to Michael's. Then this Heidi Swap kit, I'm sure you guys have seen it. Oh, it's upside down. There was a couple left that was still there, and this was regularly $39.99. I want to say yes, $39.99. So I got it for $6.99. And it's like a planner, but it's not dated. So you can use it for, like I could save it, until next year or whatever. And it has, excuse me, I was up early, these stupid cats. It has this is a bunch of stickers and a notepad. This has a bunch of different sayings in here, like a bunch of papers with sayings. These are different page flags, washi, and then these really cute, like an antiqued metal paper clip. So I had gotten that. Then they put out some of these in their Valentine section. And I want to say it's only a set of 12. And they're $5.99, these small little cartons. And these are a set of 24, and with the 80% off clearance, they were $1.19. So you have to build it, of course. I was thinking, oh my goodness, another yawn, I'm sorry. It's kind of rude, but I can't help it. I was thinking if I wanted to save them, like do a little treat box for the kids for their classroom. One box wasn't enough for both kids' classrooms in case I decided to, so I bought 2 of them, and like I said, they were like $1.19. Or if I want to save them until around Christmas again, but then it's more stuff I gotta store and try and put away and find a spot for. I don't know what I want to do. So I got those. Then I got a couple of packs of these. Well, the other one's in here somewhere. I have it all in my book. Oh, here they are. And these came to 59 cents. And yeah, they're Christmassy together, the colors together, but separately. Like, you could do red and white for Valentine's Day if you wanted. Or you can pair the white with some other color. You can put the green with some like teals and some blues and create like an aqua water type scene, So together, yes, Christmassy, but apart, you could use them for other things. So yeah, those were 59 cents. Then, okay, so they have their Heidi Swap display, right? And it has the light boxes, and it had like the Christmas trees and stuff, but there was no sign saying that they were on sale. And I was like, you know what? I bet these are on sale and nobody's really paid attention that they're here. So I went and scanned her stuff, and yes, her stuff was on sale as well. And I'm like, well, let me scan. I love the glitters from her set, from her collection. I said, let me scan these glitters and see, because they've been here a while, if any of them are, you know, like an unadvertised, basically, clearance. So this is my favorite color that she has at Michael's right now. They don't have a name of them, but this is my favorite glitter that she has. So I scanned these, or this color, and it's instead of $5.99, it was I think $1.19, $1.19 or $1. Yes, $1.19. So then I grabbed another one that looked completely Christmassy. It was like bright green and red, and then there was a red one, and they still scanned for, was it $4.99 or $5.99? Anyways, it scanned for, you know, full price. So I was looking at this and I'm like, well, what is the difference? What is different on here that makes it cheaper? And all I could see, guys, was if you look at these bottles and the ones, even her packs of like lights and things like that, or paper or washi tape, if it has this 3-1, it scans for cheaper. The other ones said 3-6. So these are the ones that I found. This was $1.19, so I grabbed, she only had 2 bottles, or they only had 2 bottles there, so I grabbed both of those. So I was looking at all the labels of the glitter, and I grabbed all the ones that said 3-1, and just in case, I went over to the scanner to make sure. I think, yeah, that's all of them. And I grabbed this orange because I thought, wow, this is probably from Halloween or something, because it was sitting in with their Christmas stuff. And again, it says 3-1. The last numbers are a little different, but it said 3-1. So I scanned this, and it was actually 59 cents. So I got that one. I scanned this purple one, again, 3-1. And this was 59 cents. There was 2 of these greens. This kind of green was really pretty. And again, it was 3-1, and these were 59 cents. And then the last was this green here, this dark green, and this was 59 cents. Now me and my sister went to a different Michael's, and this green scanned for $1.19. I don't, because it's so kind of Christmas green, you know, it's not like kind of like this one. I was like, nah, for $1.19. If it was 59 cents, I would have grabbed it, but $1.19, meh, I just left it there. So I thought I did good on those, considering one of them is $5. Then I used a coupon on this, and this is the New Recollections Halloween. New? And I was just about to say Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day stuff. I was in love with the stamp set that's in here. I really like it. I mean, the other stuff is a bonus. It says it comes with 12 cards, 12 envelopes, 1 clear ink pad, 10 clear stamps, an acrylic block, and embossing powder. So I think that's awesome. And then they start, because it's not Hero Arts or some crazy, you know, not that it's crazy, but, you know, like a name brand like that. They start at these are $9.99. So with the 50% off coupon, they're $5. And I think that's awesome. That's a lot of stuff for $5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, less than $1 an item, you know. I mean, I don't know how well the embossing powder or the pad or anything is, but the stamp set I really liked. I thought that set was really, there's a bunch of cute ones, but that was the first one that caught my eye that I wanted to be sure I got first before it was all gone. So, sorry, I had to take a drink. Then, this was a time, all this stuff was like different times I went. I think I've gone 3 or 4 times. I went like the weekend after Christmas. I went with my sister. I went with the kids. And then yesterday I went with my sister when she came into town. These at one point, these were at her Michael's. This is when I went to see her. Or were they at her Michael's? I think so. And they were buy one, get one 50% off. But I told her I text her a 50% off coupon, and she used one on one, and then I used one on the other. So, and there was other colors too, but, and that's this. And these, I think these have been out for a while because I've seen a couple of people show them, but they were new to me, so I got those. And then, let's see. Here's some more Christmas clearance. These were 99 cents. These, and this is the same as like these that I was saying. You know, they put this out, but it's a Valentine's Day, like it'd be like a heart right there. Same idea, but 12 pieces. It's the same red carton, you know. And they have now some gold doilies for Valentine's Day. And again, they're $4.99. But these were 99 cents. So you could use these all year long. So I grabbed those. Those were pretty. And I, like I said before, I'd never got any of this Christmas stuff. So these I did get. I try not to get anything too Christmassy because I didn't want to have to just, you know, get it and put it away. But since these were 99 cents and you got 2 of them for 99 cents, I figure I'll just stick them in my drawer. What the heck, you know? I got that one. You guys have seen all these. It's nothing new. I was debating on whether to even do a haul video or not because this stuff is kind of old and you guys saw this like in November. I just never got any, like I said, but I got that one. So those are the 99-cent washies that I got. Oh, this was a couple, well, I think like last week or the week before. I had posted it on Instagram. I got these. Yes, I got them at separate times. But I got, I don't remember if it was the 50 or 60% off coupon. But I wanted to, excuse me, get another one of this because I've never seen tape like this in particular, this color combo with the foiling, anything like that before, and now it's gone. I saw it one time and it's all gone. This is really pretty too, but to have, I think I would like to have a double of this one. So I got those. I think I was with my sister or the kids. I think the kids when I got those. Then I had seen, what's her YouTube? Not YouTube. Well, I don't know if her YouTube's the same as her Instagram. Scrappin' Friend. She always finds good stuff. And I want to say it was her that I saw. Or it was somebody else that I saw. And I said, oh, I know what I want to look for when I go. And of course, Valentine stuff is not on sale yet. None of this recollection stuff is. So, coupons, it was. So I did that. Then, I think I used the 50% off coupons on these. And then I think the very next day, Joann's had texted a 60% off coupon. And I went and I told my husband, I said, oh, I just couldn't really find anything that was like new that I wanted. I had this in mind. I wanted to buy a double of this, but it wasn't there. So I got a double of this, of this one, because I really love the gold hearts here and this tape, and I got a double of that with my 60% off coupon. Then the little stamps from their $1.50 bin. I got these over a couple of trips too, because these bad boys add up. I got this jar. So cute, $1.50. I got the pineapple. I got this is from their Valentine stuff. See the size difference in these? These are the $1.50 bins, like up at the front of the store. And this was in with the Recollections, but it's Craft Smart. Is this Craft Smart? No, it's Studio G. So yeah, $1.50. And I got the Dream Catcher. And this, I absolutely love this one. This cactus. Then I got this camera. I did see, I think it was Scrappin' Friend again. She showed a flamingo, and mine, I didn't see it. Like I said, I went to a Michael's up where my sister lives. Here I have like 3 I could go to. And I didn't see the flamingo at any of them. I saw this. You're not getting older. You're getting more awesome. And that's it from Michael's. When I went to my... Oh, wait. That's not it from Michael's. Oops. Sorry. I got this flamingo set. It's so cute. With the dies. And look at this. It's Recollections. So Recollections is making their own dies now. That's awesome. Another awesome part is these start at $9.99 instead of like $15. And then to use the coupon, you get it for like $5 or $4 if you have a 60% off coupon. Such a good deal. So I loved that. And then I had run across this one. I remember seeing this when they were putting their Christmas stuff out. Like, I love that cat. And this was like $2 something. Even with tax, it was still under $3. So I had gotten that. Okay, so when I went to Hobby Lobby, their Paper Studio stuff was not on sale. Everything was so expensive without the sale. Usually when I go, I try to go. I don't get to go very often, but when I do go, I wait until their stuff is 50% off. So I had my sister, she used her app on her phone. So I got this with the TPs. Then this was from their Valentine's section. This gold heart, so cute. And then I got this one. It's really cute. See, that one has like pink in it. So that's what I got there at Hobby Lobby. So that is everything, guys. I got all my videos out of the way. Yay! Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye!